Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play. Oh man, these sentinels look amazing. Oh, and two different styles. And welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Prophecy in another episode. This time, you guys, it is a bloody data hunt. Isn't that convenient? So let's see it. The subject, of course, is the mysterious violence. That is, well, just fine for me. The Imperial Navy lost contact with a supply vessel shortly after it sent a distress signal. The last legible transmission described an inexplicable mind plague that turned the crew into Gore-Thirsty Maniacs. The case is clearly linked to the previous incident. Porters bought the voidship, purged the afflicted, and scoured the ship's data stacks for evidence.
Electrospectral scanning revealed multiple entry nodes to the mnemonic network. Locate coordinate stations to gain access. May the Omnisire guide you.
And he will guide my hand, although I am not too interested in the Omnisire, rather am interested in the Emperor, so I hope the Emperor is actually guiding my hand, maybe with a little bit of luck from the Omnisire. So, I have something new, well, not new. I wanna try to actually see all traps and don't walk into them. And this is the fun fact, always when I say something, I'm actually directly gonna walk into one. That is just how I do it, right? Tarantula is down, exploded quickly, large room. What does a large room mean? What does a large room indicate? Obviously a couple of enemies inside, so we're gonna need to do some housekeeping first before we will get the data right. The good part obviously is that we are not on a timer, right? We don't need to hurry up. That is the good part. Okay, gone he is. We still have a couple of enemies here. They're all gone now.
Data cipher protocols initiated. Warning, enemy response teams nearby. Prepare for contact.
And there the contact comes. Oh, whoa, what? Okay. I was a little bit confused. I thought I was shooting, pressed the wrong key, and was wondering why the hell our wonderful Inquisitor is not shooting. Well, shit like that sometimes happens, right? It sometimes bloody happens. Okay, I'm gonna let the bar go through.
Primary extraction. The harvested data is secure. Injecting purge protocol to compromised node. Locate next station.
Will do. Thank you for the information. I am obviously a little confused into which direction I need to go. Here we have the door. Here it goes on. Not pulling the enemies. Very good. So, next stop is another large room which we need to clear out. Maybe we are going to see some sentinels there. There always is possible. Although, on the other hand, we would need to take them down, right? It ain't no purge, so we don't need to take down every singular enemy around. Okay, maybe I'm not gonna be that stupid and rely on luck. What do I mean by rely on luck? Obviously, some of the warp anomalies actually drop down or refill our inoculators, right? And I rather have them full and not rely on the luck there. Gonna take some cover, why not? Was a dicey, well, was not that a dicey situation, but that of a dicey situation. But it was not that easy. This is always the weird thing, you know? There are certain weaponry or... Okay, the major damage bonus and speed bonus actually reduced our inoculators by 2, I think. That is what I don't like to see. Okay, good. Easy. And yes, in the last months, actually, at the beginning, when the game was in the alpha version, I actually quite often used the little turret stations to do what, obviously to shoot at the enemies. But that was easier back in the day, where I actually just went through and focused on them. We got killed by corrupted eradicators. Nicely done. It is actually the first time where it begins to be a little bit dicey. We have two. Now it feels like Van Helsing, the Incredible Adventure of Van Helsing. I gotta be a little bit careful. It was obviously very, very nasty that the warp anomaly did reduce our inoculators. And I'm gonna hope that we obviously are going to find a few ones. I think you already noticed how focused I am. I hope that we are going to find some inoculators here soonish. Alright, they are gone. Credits picked up. Oh, come on, die, please. So, hopefully, our health regeneration kicks in soon. And I would say, yes, it kicks in, so everything's fine.
Harvesting data from compromised network. Warning, hostile units inbound.
They are inbound, but they shall not pose any direct threat here, right? At least those guys without... Okay, this guy could pose a threat. I'm sorry, that was my calendar. Sorry for that sound. Didn't close the Google Calendar. If you actually have heard that sound, which I don't hope. Luckily enough, I'm currently recording this game in display capture mode, which is not ideal. Which is actually not ideal, and we have inoculator refill because I need to do it in display capture mode, since when I go to game capture and with different resolutions, the mouse button is not correctly displayed, so that's the sole reason there. What I want to say in that mode, it is obviously I shouldn't have the Google Calendar open. I'm just happy that the notification actually didn't show up on screen. That is nice. Okay, what a nasty group, man. Okay, inoculators have been refilled. I like that. I like that.
Established. Harvesting data from compromised network. Warning, hostile units inbound.
Inbound they are. Taken out they are. Okay, these credits I obviously am gonna take with me as well. Did I oversee you? Okay. Nasty boy. Okay, you surprised me a little bit, baby. Not for long. And that then should be it. I obviously am kind enough and take the invited enemies down here too.
Initiating noospheric data
You know, the usual thing, right? Alright, okay. And I've overseen a chest. Damn it. The supply vessel is now under inquisitorial quarantine. After a series of tests, our auto-medicae declared you untainted. We also have been able to harvest enough information to determine the cause of the incident's findings. All victims were exposed to a biochemical substance that triggered violent behavior. Said substance has been linked to an excommunicated member of the Adeptus Biologus who was involved in weapon research that was later deemed heretical. All research personnel terminated under the Edict of Obliteration, with the exception of 2 senior tech priests, one of them being our target. And that, you guys, right now brings us actually to the end of this episode. And you know, I, as usual, really watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed this episode, please give me a little thumbs up and subscribe. And hopefully I see ya in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day. Stay frosty. Bye.